I woke up today and I just had a weird feeling about today, and that feeling was right because reasons. I don't have to explain what the reasons are. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and uh, my blood pressure's fine, my blood sugar's fine. I had laboratory work, well, blood work done, and they were giving me the results of the blood test that I did last week, and I said everything's fine. And one doctor, I don't know if she was stereotyping because it is very common for black people to have thyroid issues, and my neck is kind of big. And she like put her hands around my neck, like, "Do you have thyroid in your family?" Well, yeah, my aunt had it. She had thyroid issues, but to my knowledge, I myself I don't have thyroid issues. I don't think I do. He said, "Well, the blood test will tell you. I think you have thyroid issues." Nope, I don't have any thyroid issues. So I don't know why she thought I did, but usually a symptom is if your neck is kind of big. They say that's thyroid issues, but I just have a big neck. I don't know, but yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Cholesterol was fine. The only thing is they said I was anemic, but I already knew that. I've been ever since I was a child. They kept saying I was anemic, but I think that means that your blood cells are kind of more delicate in there. But yeah, he went live for like no. He went live for like 10 minutes, but of course, when I click on his live, like he ended it like 15 seconds later. But oh well. He didn't know I was watching his live because I try not to comment on his lives anymore unless I have a reason to. So yeah, I was just lurking, watching, and by the time I got the notification he was live, he ended it. So, but it's good that he popped up again today because I had a good feeling about today. Went to my doctor, got my blood test results. Everything is okay, and Brandon isn't missing anymore. He popped up, even though I only got to see 15 seconds of the live, but it was something. So he doesn't keep his lives up. So if you don't catch it when it's live, you're SOL. So yeah, there was somebody saving his lives, but uh, that's over with. So if you don't catch his live when he goes live, you just miss it. You just gotta catch. Next time you gotta catch the live. So So I don't know what he talked about because when I clicked on the live, 10 seconds later he ended it. So I saw he had like a, I don't know, brown jacket on or something. I don't know. And the live was called Bum Life or something. That was the title of it. But like I said, I didn't see. I don't know what he talked about. I don't know what he was doing. I just saw like he just said, "I'll be back, you guys," and like this stream has ended. So mm-mm. Just been so tired. I was so tired. I fell asleep during the live yesterday. I was so tired, and I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I like slept for like fucking 11 hours, and I had a weird ass dream that I was like back in high school. Weird ass dream, but it was like some type of boarding school, like boys, all boys school, because they were like sleeping quarters and dormitories, and it was a weird ass dream. I don't know, but yeah, and it was a long dream. Of course, it was a long dream because I was asleep for 11 fucking hours. Of course, it was. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You know how they say that when you clean up, you always find shit. That is so true. That is so true. And I don't know what it is about when you clean up. Not that my room was dirty, 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 but I was just tidying stuff up, throwing away stuff I don't need because I'm not a hoarder. I don't keep shit. There's no use. Like why? You're gonna die someday, so why you want to keep everything? Of course you got to keep some stuff, like a few, like your social security card and stuff like that. Like you don't want to throw shit like that away, but you can throw most shit that you want to keep on, that Happy Meal toys and shit. You can throw shit like that. We don't need to keep that crap. But it is so true. I was doing some tidying up, and I found my damn Bluetooth speaker that I couldn't find since Christmas, and and it was under my bed, and I would have never guessed to check under my bed, but yeah, I found my damn Bluetooth fucking speaker. So it works, and yeah, I don't really I haven't really been using it, but if I want to use it, I found it because yeah, I cleaned up and I found it. So yeah, it's under my bed. So yeah, and I found that, and I found some cat toys that this motherfucker pushed under my bed as well. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you push all those cat toys and those cat wands under my bed for? Mm-mm. I'm actually kind of hungry. I haven't had nothing to eat because you don't eat when you go to the doctor, right? Like you eat after you go to the doctor. So I had my doctor's appointment at 8 this morning. So and then part of my medical insurance, I get free transportation to any type of medical uh, doctor, dentist, optometrist for my glasses. I get free transportation to and from uh, where I live. So I just it's a free Uber or Lyft ride. So I just came straight home because I didn't feel like going anywhere else because you could take advantage of it. Like if you're where your doctor is, if it happens to be by a Walmart or a Target, like you can kind of take advantage of that. I think everybody that's not a hidden secret. I think everybody does that crap. But yeah, I just didn't feel like stopping or getting something to eat. I just came straight home, and I'm kind of regretting that because I'm very hungry and I haven't had nothing to eat all day. Had anything to eat all day, so I'm gonna have to go out again and get something to eat. So I gotta eat something. Yeah, I should have got something to eat when I left the doctor. Cause there was like where my doctor is, there was a Wendy's and a Walgreens, so I could have got something to eat, but I didn't wasn't feeling it. I just came straight home. Then I was playing Minecraft for a bit, and while I was playing Minecraft, I got a notification like 20 minutes too late. Well, I don't think he was live. I think he was only live for like 15 minutes, but either or, I got the notification that he was live as soon as when I go on my YouTube and I see my avatar is red or something. That's a notification. I saw he was live, and I only caught 10 seconds of it before he ended it. So that's a shame. But I don't know why YouTube notified me like that late. Why don't they notify you as soon as they go live? Why is YouTube stupid like that? I don't know. This girl, but I had a good feeling about today. I went to my doctor. Everything's good. All my results are good. You know, and then I had another good feeling because uh, Brandon popped up again. So that was that feeling I had when I woke up, and I slept for 11 hours because I slept on that stream. You could probably hear me snoring, which is probably embarrassing, but oh well. Everybody snores, so everybody snores. But yeah, and I woke up at 4 this morning, and I got ready to go to the doctor. You know, make sure I was, took a bath, washed my face, as you can see. You know, look presentable because you got to be presentable when you go to the doctor, right? Make sure I didn't eat anything because again, you don't eat before you go to the doctor. At least that's how I was raised. So yeah. I just am regretting I didn't get something to eat while I was out before I got on my Uber ride to come back from my appointment. I should have went and got something to eat, but oh well, because I'm very, very hungry. Now I don't feel like going back out, but I'm gonna have to because I don't do DoorDash or Uber, or I try not to because it's too expensive. They like they raise all the prices and shit when you do Uber and DoorDash. Like for example, if you do the DoorDash McDonald's, if you were just to go to that McDonald's, the burger would be $3, but if you order it on DoorDash or Uber Eats, it'll be $6. It'll be double. Why? I don't know. And then you got to do the fees, delivery fees. You got to tip the driver. All that bullshit. So yeah. Oh hey, guess who went live? Like I don't know, like 30 minutes ago. Guess. And it wasn't Nosferatu. No, that's not who it was. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment this morning. This is exactly. Here's everything I'm gonna get. What's funny is I went live yesterday, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, I just like fell asleep. I wasn't tired, but for some reason, I just fell asleep. And I slept for like 11 hours. I woke up at 4 in the morning, and I had a doctor's appointment today, which is uh, I didn't mention that, but that's kind of private. But I had a doctor's appointment this morning at 8 because I had a blood test done. I had laboratory work last week, and they're giving me my blood test results. Cholesterol's fine, blood sugar is fine. My doctor said she like put her hands around my neck. He said, "Do you have thyroid issues? Do you have thyroid in your family?" Yeah, I believe my aunt had it. She had thyroid issues, but I don't think I have any thyroid issues. No thyroid issues, so she was wrong. That doctor was wrong. So yeah, cholesterol's fine, blood pressure's fine. The only thing is they said I'm anemic, which I already knew I was anemic. So I mean, that's not a surprise. Uh, so I went to my doctor's appointment this morning. That's why I'm up because I had to go to the doctor's, and I don't know. I just felt like today was going to be interesting, and then I had good news at the doctor, and even though I only caught 10 seconds of his live, Brandon's not missing anymore. He popped up. He's fine. So Lover Boy, yeah, it is Lover Boy. He's been going live. I didn't get any notifications. How come I didn't get any fucking notifications? And the one notification I did get was when you notified me on Discord. And I only caught the last 10 seconds of it. So why the fuck did YouTube notify me like right when he like deleted the stream? Like I caught like literally like 10 seconds of it. I clicked on it and he says, "I'll be back in a minute, you guys." And to my knowledge, he hasn't been live since then. That was like at 11. Like well, I'm in California, so I don't know where the fuck he's at, but here in California it's 11 a.m. So it was like around like 11. There is no curse, you son of a bitch. Why is he lying that he's in Florida when he's in Georgia? Why is he doing that? Why? Like, what's the point of that? Like, I can understand. Like, he's just a very interesting man. That's why I love him. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, he's doing streams outdoors. I can understand if you like how I am. Like, you could like if he was doing stream like somewhere indoors, like a top secret location, a location unknown. Like we can see like landmarks and buildings and like Georgia and Florida, like they don't look the same. Like trees in Florida don't look like trees in Georgia. The grass in Florida doesn't look like the grass in Georgia. The people in Florida don't look like people in Georgia. You know what I'm trying to say? Buildings, things like street signs. So I don't like. What's the point of lying? Like where he's at? Like he does outdoor streams. Like I can understand if he like was in like a room, like a private room, like you could lie and say like I could lie right now and say I'm in like Vermont, but I'm not. I'm in Los Angeles, so I mean, but I can say that because you don't know. I don't have like you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Oh, that has nothing to do with a curse. That's just YouTube being stupid. And that's not me. YouTube is notorious for not if you click bells and notifications, that shit never works. Algorithm and all that bullshit. So yeah. That has nothing to do with fucking curses and shit. That's just a stupid ass website that does that crap. Mm-mm. That's funny. So I'm cursed. But what's funny is I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I had a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. this morning. If I was cursed, when I went to the doctor, they would have given me a lot of bad news. They would have told me a lot of stuff like, we got to amputate one of your legs. Like, you only got a week to live. Like, I don't want to joke about cancer because I had an identical twin brother. He died of cancer, so I don't like to make light of cancer or play around with cancer because that's fucked up. Like, cancer is the worst. I wouldn't wish cancer on my worst enemy, but if I'm cursed, as you say, how come when I went to the doctor, they didn't tell me anything bad? In fact, it was the opposite. They said my blood sugar is fine, cholesterol's fine. I don't have thyroid issues, even though the doctor claimed I did because my neck is kind of big and that's a symptom of thyroid issues. But nope, the results said otherwise. So I mean, I don't. Mm-mm. Oh, so that's what the curse is. The curse isn't on my health, which is if I were doing hexes and curses, which I would never do that because that's wrong. I don't believe in karma, but I would never do that. But if I were to do that, I would make sure that person gets real sick or they have like medical issues. That's what I would do a curse on. So my curse is that Brandon won't talk to me. Oh, okay. I mean, he's not talking to. He wasn't talking to me, bitch. He wasn't talking to me before you did the damn curse. So you think I give a shit? I don't. This isn't working because if it was a see, no, 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 no. You don't understand. No, okay. So the curse isn't working because if the curse was working, okay, he wouldn't talk to me and I would lose attraction to him. I'd be not interested in him anymore because that's how the curse is supposed to work. The curse, if you did it right, which I don't think you did, uh, how the curse is supposed to work is that I won't, I would think that he just like the devil, like he just like every time I look at him, I just want to like vomit and regurgitate. That's how if you did the curse right, but you didn't do the curse right because I still have feelings for him. So evidently you didn't do the curse right. So wait a minute. So you're saying the curse is that I'll never fall in love with Brandon. So that's what the curse is. That's what you're trying to. Again, that has nothing to do with anything. That's not a curse. That's YouTube and Google being shitty. That has nothing to do with a curse because it's not just branding. I subscribe to fucking I subscribe I subscribe to fucking Mr. Beast and I never get notifications when he uploads. Because I like to look at the Mr. Beast games, like the game shows that he does in the contest. Like the last person to leave this room wins 1,000. Yeah, I never get so that has nothing. Mm-mm. Minor inconveniences. What's that supposed to mean? I didn't play any AI videos. The last AI video I played was yesterday. Mm-mm. Oh Jesus! Let me ask you a question. Why are you so hell bent? Like why are you so concerned? Like for example, how are they rape you? How is that? I don't know if you can say that word on YouTube without getting shut down. So I'll just say great. How are they great videos? They're just videos of me and him hugging and drinking beer. Like what the? I'm not. There's nothing X-rated or graphic. Like there's not like none of those AI pictures are people having sex. So I mean I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How do you know he's straight? And how do you know I'm not a dyke? I'm not a woman. How do you know I don't have a vagina? So that it wouldn't be straight because then I'd be female. You don't know what's under my pants. I could have a vagina. You don't know that. You're not Brandon. You're a mischief maker. I don't know who you are. So unless you're Brandon, you can't say that. No, you don't. You mean that with respect, but you're doing like voodoo curses and hexes and wishing me bad luck that I never talked to him and uh, you're trying to wreck everything. You're trying to tarnish everything. You're trying to soil any type of communication with me and him. But you mean that with respect? I don't, girl. I don't know if you are a girl. I just say girl. That just because I'm gay. I just say girl when I'm just like confused and at a loss of words. Mm-mm. I don't get this person. They're just trying to just I don't know. They're just trying to be evil. They don't want me to be happy because they're jealous. And you should be jealous of me. Yes, I do want to know why. Mm-mm. Okay, I just won't say that. I won't say that anymore. So then, okay, you should have never said that because now that you said, uh, I'm gonna do a bad luck curse every time you say that. I'm not gonna say it. You should have just kept that to yourself. No, that has nothing to do with curse. It has to do with my shitty Wi-Fi. I don't. Everything that you say is a curse. I have an explanation for that. So no. With the notifications, that's Google, YouTube, and that's not just Brandon. It's everybody I subscribe to. For some reason, I never get their notification, and it's not just me; it's everybody. That's a known issue with YouTube. That you could click that bell, that notification shit. That doesn't work. You'll just get notified if they feel like it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm gonna go get something to eat in a minute because I'm just so hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I don't get. I never did like that saying. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Mm-mm. You ever had horse meat? I mean, like, wouldn't it make more sense to say I'm so hungry I could eat a cow because that's what a hamburger is, just a cow, or I'm so hungry I could eat a chicken? Like, wouldn't that make more sense? But I could eat a horse. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Americans aren't the smart. So you're not American. You say that like you're not American. Like Americans aren't the smartest. So you're not. So you're not American. You kind of just told on yourself. Are you American? Because based on that comment, it doesn't sound like you are. No, I'm not bright at all. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm smart. I'm not. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Oh girl. No, why don't you fucking fix your face and your attitude? This is one of the best records ever. Like this right here. Even though they hated each other, and they John got with that Japanese girl Yoko Ono, and she broke the Beatles up. But this is the best record ever. I'm just saying. And I know you can't tell, but I got this off eBay. This is one of the first uh, editions of the Please Please. This is their first. This is their debut album, and I got this off eBay. I know you can't really tell in the camera, but Paul's face is kind of like the. This is an old record. This is from like the '60s, so this is used secondhand. But like Paul's face is kind of distorted. Like it's kind of like the the material, the cardboard on this LP didn't age well, but uh, do you want to know a secret? This is a really good song. That's probably my favorite. Wait, what track is it? Yeah, track 4. See, that's the best Beatles song ever. Do you want to know a secret? And that was my mom's favorite Beatles song, and I like it. That is a really good song. But yeah, this record right here. So yeah, the Beatles. So yeah, I already told you yesterday I'm gonna grow them longer. I'm gonna add sparkles and diamonds and acrylics to them. So in fact, I wish they were longer. They're not long enough. So yeah, like why are you worried about my nails? They're on my hands. You know, and it's better to fucking these vulture nails, these fucking talons, better to fucking scratch your face with. Like these are weapons. These are my protection. So if somebody tries to fuck with me, I can just, you know, do like fucking Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Just scratch, you know. Girl. But this is hold on. This is also a good album right here. Blink 182. So yeah, I normally don't like alternative rock, but this is a really good album. Probably the best Blink 182 album. So yeah, and it like this is. I had the when I was in elementary school. I had the CD, and I remember this is all the small things record and what's my age again and all that. So yeah, yeah, I collect records. That's my hobby. So I like music, as you can tell. So yeah, girl, what are you talking about now? Mm-mm. Yep, okay, but if I'm held at knife point, okay, I took self defense classes. I took like taekwondo and all that, jujitsu, like all that. So if somebody has a knife, I know how to take that knife out of their hand. I can do karate moves and do all that. So, mhm. I already told you about the nails. The you know what? I'm getting tired of the bullshit. You know what these are? You know what this is? This is a fingernail clipper. Okay, and I'm about to clip my nails because I'm tired of you talking about my damn nails. I have the right as a 35-year-old man. If I want to have my nails this long, that's my prerogative. If I want to paint them red, if I want to add sparkles, if I want to add diamonds, if I add acrylics, that's me. But I'm getting tired of the bullshit. Okay, okay. I'm a people pleaser. I'm getting my self esteem is now in jeopardy. So you see these are what people call fingernail clippers, and I'm about to use them to shut you the fuck up. Okay, I'm getting really tired about nails, nails, nails. Like damn, like they're fingernails. Like what the fuck? Why do they bother? They bother you that damn bad? Like damn. You know what? I'll just chop them off. Like just do jigsaw. I'm just gonna chop my damn hands off. Don't have to worry about it. Oh no, I don't have to do. I can do kickboxing. I can just use my legs. I can kickboxing. I don't even have to use feet. I can just use my. I mean, I don't have to use hands or fists. I can just do kickboxing. So yeah, why not? You can't live your okay. Why not? I saw there's a video. I almost feel like pulling it up. There's a video of this person. They filmed like this Walmart cashier lady, and her nails were like fucking like 10 inches long, and she was able to scan all the items with nails. Like I don't even know why they have hired her with nails that long, but I guess there's no rules for how long your nails can be at Walmart. But she was able to scan all the items and shit, and her nails were long as hell, and they curved and all types of shit. There's a lot of women that do like track and field. They have long nails like that. I don't know why, but they do. I don't. Mm-mm. I don't have the space to do. I'll tell you what. One day I'm gonna do a stream to where I'm in a dojo, and then I'll show you everything. Because right now I don't have the space. So I really want to do all the kicks and shit, but I don't have the space. So sorry. Because I don't want to break anything. I don't want to like break any furniture or anything. Because that's when you do shit like that, and you're not in the right arena or place. You got to be at a karate dojo or something, gym, martial arts gym. You can't just Are you gonna call me nails? Okay, nails clip now. How about I just clip you from the stream and block you? I'll just clip you. Don't do that. Why not? 5 million curses. Why that many? I told you yesterday. As you can see, I have a black cat, so don't fuck with me. Cause I'm a witch myself. Okay, I didn't want to reveal that, but you leave me no choice. So this is my assistant right here. Okay, so I have black cat. Don't fuck with me. Okay, you want to talk about bad luck and all that? Mm-mm. And I told you yesterday, more bad luck curses you do, it's just gonna backfire. Because you're doing all of this bad, evil luck. All these curses, it's gonna come back at you times two. It will. But you don't. I'm trying to tell you. How is it working? Oh, oh, I am getting I'm just getting them late. I am getting notifications. It's just that once I get the notification, like my YouTube, it like pops up. It's too late. So I am getting the notification. Just that I'm getting it like right when he ends the stream, and he's been live for like 20 minutes or something. How come I'm just now getting the damn notification? No, it's not. If the curse was truly working, I wouldn't get notified at all. Like I'm getting notified, it's just late. And even if I wasn't getting notifications, that has nothing to do with the curse. That's how Google YouTube is. It's like some type of glitch, like with the algorithm. Like if you try to get notifications or whatever, you have to actually lurk, like stalk, get see when they upload something. Because for some reason it doesn't show up on the front page. It doesn't show up in your subscriptions. You got to actually go to their channel and see if they upload it. It's so stupid, and you should know that. But that's not me to everybody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I need to go get something to eat. So, um, I need to. Hold on. What? What the fuck do you want? God, I have some good news and some bad news. What do you want first? They say you should get the bad news first. I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense because you want to leave on a good. You want to leave on a good note, right? So I'll give the bad news first. The bad news is the stream is going to end because I don't know how, but for some reason they say you could do it, but I'm not. I don't know. I have to do a separate video because I'm gonna go out and get something to eat, but I want to take you guys with me because uh, I'm just in that type of mood because I want to show you that I get out. I don't just stay indoors 24/7. So uh, why? Just because you said you want me to clip my nails, I'm not. I'm gonna grow them even longer. I'm actually trying to be in the Guinness Book of World Record for the longest fingernails. Ever think of that? No. You ever thought about that? No, of course you don't, because you're too busy uh, uh, giving bad luck curses to people. You're too busy being a negative person. You're too busy wanting evil on other people because that, yeah. Why don't you clip your nails? What do your nails look like? How do you know that? Brandon wouldn't like my nails. No, that's not true because Brandon would accept me. He wouldn't care about my nails. He wouldn't. And then if I did have long nails, he'd be like, "Well, Jeremiah has long nails, but it's not because he's weird or because he probably just has long nails because he has long nails at the moment." Like he wouldn't like think I'm like, you know, yeah. But yeah, so uh, hold on, I'm trying to find my wallet because I'm about to go get something to eat. Hold on. Girl. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you, Kitty. Yeah, I see you. Wait, where am I gonna go get something to eat at? I'm trying to think. Uh, I don't know. What is actually what is this? Actually, I'm kind of perplexed at those nail clippers. Yeah, isn't that funny how I have nail clippers but I don't use them? Yeah, like it's one of those things that doesn't make sense. Like how did Donald Trump become president twice? Like why do my nails so long? Why are my nails so unkempt? But yeah, I have nail clippers right here. See, now I lost them. Now, see, now I can't cut them now because I lost the nails. See, okay, oh well. I don't know what I did with them. I set them down right here on my side table, but now I don't see them anymore. No, I'm just playing. They're right here. Yeah, isn't that so funny? I have nail clippers, but I never use them. Yeah, no, my nails just grow too fast. I just can't be bothered unless I have to cut my damn nails. Because I'm auditioning to be a hand model, and I don't want my nails to be this long. My nails are too long to be a hand model. I always wear different clothes. What are you talking about? I have like fucking 20 different black shirts. This is what I wore to my doctor. I wore like this Hawaiian shirt to my doctor, which is kind of nice. I had wore this to my doctor's office, so yeah, it's a nice shirt though. Kind of like 80s, like a nice little like Hawaiian shirt. But yeah, like a button-up shirt. But yeah, you're trying to say I wear the same shit every day, which is not true. I have a bunch of black t-shirts, bitch. No, I'm just playing. I don't mean to call you a bitch to be mean, but I'm just saying. Yeah, it's a button-up shirt. It's not a bed sheet. It's not a pillowcase. It's a shirt. Those are the buttons, as you can see. Even though it looks like it could be a pillowcase, but it's not. It's a shirt, like a Hawaiian shirt. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take you outside and beat the shit out of you. You're right. Like maybe I run into Brandon. You never know. See all the bad luck curses. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm trying to tell you. You think you're trying to? I know. I know not. I know you're not. No, you're cool. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I'll be right back.